Hello, this is JBigTicket23 from GreenPCGamers.com, and in this short video we're going to show you how to install a 3.5-inch hard drive into a Dell Precision T5810 Workstation. So a little bit of a background on the T5810. It does support other drives like NVMe drives if you use a PCI adapter. You can do 2.5-inch solid state drives. They make a 2.5-inch to 3.5-inch adapter that works with the drive. In this case, we're just going to be doing a single 500 gig 3.5-inch SATA Seagate hard drive. This is actually a Dell certified drive. You can pause this screen right here. Let's get a clear view of it. The Dell part number is 9CF26. Again, it's a 500 gig drive, so pretty average size for what you would put into a Precision T5810. So we've already got the blue bracket that comes standard with the T5810, and there's our SATA connection. So basically we have to pull out the side panel. It's very easy. It's completely toolless. We'll find where the drives go. There's the slot right there. There's two slots actually where you can put SATA drives. We're going to drop that drive right into the slot like you see in the video here. And then we have our data cable. And then we'll also have a power cable. A little bit tough to do with one hand, but we'll get it to snap in. Okay, so we've got our data cable plugged in. That's in SATA port 0. And then we'll go ahead and plug in our power cord. P11 is the one we're using. Alright, so at this point, now you want to go and verify that your cable is plugged into the motherboard, your data cable. So this is how you get to that. You remove the black plastic shroud. We're using that blue SATA 0 port. We know it's plugged in. So now when we turn the system back on, we can go into the F2 setup and we can verify that we've enabled that port. Alright, so put your black plastic shroud back on to protect those cables. Put your side panel back on. Now I'm going to show you where we boot up. Now, this system boots extremely fast. So I had to tap F2 to get into setup before I even saw it. Otherwise, it would try to boot into an operating system. So make sure you tap F2 right as you see that screen come on. And it'll bring you into this F2 setup. So from here, the drive's already showing up because we already had SATA port 0 enabled. We're going to go ahead and make that the primary boot device, because when we install Windows 10, we want it to boot right to that hard drive and nothing else. And then we'll go to the drive area. There's a few different options, and that'll be under SATA operation. There's a few different options in here, and this is all based off personal preference. I prefer, if I'm using a single drive, just to put it in ATA mode. It's going to give you a warning just in case you already had an operating system on there that you may have to reinstall. Check that, apply it if you want to choose that one. Let's go back a second here. Let's go look at that. Let's say you have two drives, two 500 gig drives. You could put RAID on and configure a RAID 1 or RAID 0 configuration. So that's also available in there. So you can play around with these settings. And again, it's personal preference. So we'll go in and we'll see that our drive is showing up right here under HDD 0. Everything's working perfectly. And at that point, you are ready to go and load your operating system if you don't already have an image on it. You can exit. And yeah, you're all set. So thanks a lot for watching this video. If you like what you were seeing, please subscribe to the page. If you would like to ask live questions, please follow me on Twitch. You can see on the screen. Subscribe to the YouTube page. If you were looking for additional content on Precision T5810 upgrades, please check out GreenPCGamers.com. We have blog pages for almost every workstation you can think of on upgrade recommendations as far as step codes for processors, memory, hard drives, NVMe drives, graphics cards. We do cater them towards gaming, but they will work really well for engineering workstations as well. Thanks again for watching.